Hey, my name is Michelle Wilson. I am a teacher with Lincoln County in Lincoln, in Georgia, and this is my 10th year teaching. Before I was a teacher, I was actually in the banking and finance industry. I did a lot of different positions. I was in management the entire time, but did mortgages, did over banking operations, and then ended with investments. And when I first started teaching, I was teaching personal finance, which went, directly along with what I had been doing my entire professional career. How have I grown personally and professionally? I am a firm believer in being a lifelong learner. It's something that and even in teaching and past jobs, I've constantly tried to better myself with knowledge and skills. So, just learning in this process different skills to put in the classroom, paying attention to diversifying and making the content of what I'm teaching meaningful to everyone in the classroom has helped me grow as a teacher. And professionally, I think going through and doing the data needs assessments, because teachers normally don't look at data in a school system or not given that opportunity. So actually looking at data, seeing where improvement can be made in the school and district, which is one of the reasons or that helped me make a decision with my capstone project, was very enlightening to me as far as how to make decisions, pulling data from different sources and really looking to see what the district's needs were. One of the major accomplishments that I'm proud of is the capstone project. It was a lot of work, but at the very beginning, there was research that had to be done to figure out, an idea and something that would make an impact on the school system and school improvement. And I ended up implementing technology in math curriculum in high school. And I ended up having to do different technologies in different classrooms because teachers' needs and wants were different. So it was great for me to be able to have the opportunity to collaborate, coach, and model that technology in the classrooms and collaborating with stakeholders in the school, different colleagues, teachers, administration, and our instructional technology coach helped tremendously with needs. Coursework that I completed that was meaningful to me were definitely the coaching sessions. I really enjoyed coaching. I actually coached a art teacher, and implementing technology in that classroom was a little bit challenging because it's not something that they normally would use. But collaborating with the teacher, trying to figure out what her needs were and doing those video observations where she was able to look at her class and her students and figure out on her own kind of what was missing or what she wanted to see differently. It was really rewarding to integrate the technology and actually meet the needs that she wanted in the classroom. And another concept that was meaningful was the UDL, Universal Design for Learning, where when planning lesson plans, going really backwards, trying to figure out what actually do you want your children or students to know at the end of this unit, and plan accordingly, because the process of learning's not necessarily the content. What are they going to learn from it? So I had there were times where assignments were given to students, and honestly, looking back, were they meaningful? And that was very helpful to me in going forward, planning activities and projects for my students to know what I wanted that end result to be. Short term goal for me is actually planning a blended learning opportunity for my students. I'm currently face to face, and I'm in the process of creating a blended learning environment for my students that will be very purposeful for them and something different that I have done before. I use technology every day in the classroom, but actually having a blended learning environment where the students are really charged for being creators of their own learning has changed the way I've had to plan that. So that should be coming out, or I should be implementing within the next couple of weeks. And something longer term is I would love to be in a coaching situation where I'm coaching not only students but adults, and whether it be inside of the classroom or outside of the classroom, it's something that's very rewarding for me. I love the collaboration with colleagues, and I really enjoy seeing them uh, see the difference that technology is making in their learning and how it can make whatever they're doing better, which is always nice. Why would I be a good hire? I have very strong technical skills. I know a variety of technology applications. Even in the classroom or outside of the classroom, I'm a quick learner on how to use different technology. I've had the opportunity to do some professional development with teachers. That's been rewarding for me, and I enjoy that. I have a genuine interest in education and a desire to help people learn. It's something that I really enjoy. I'm a good communicator and collaborator. I really enjoy talking to and creating those relationships with different stakeholders in this process. And creating relationships is very important, something I really enjoy doing. And when you can create relationships with your students, everything else just kind of falls into place. I empathize well with people, really listening to their needs and what they want, and then trying my best to offer that support or offer the assistance that they need to learn.